What is going on, everybody? My name is CryptoRut, live from Amsterdam, and today we'll be going over 5 ways how you can start earning money with NFTs today. Before we jump into it, be sure to smash that like button, also follow me on Twitter, and let's jump into it. By the way, guys, this is not financial advice. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but I'm still gonna say it. Number 1, selling your art. Pretty straightforward if you think about it, but definitely want to be mentioned. If we think of the music industry, for example, NFTs give the power back to the artist. So there have been a lot of complaints about record labels not paying their artists, having bad, like really sad deals actually for like huge artists, and NFTs give the power back to the artist. If we take a look at Kanye West, he calls the NBA and the music industry modern day slave ships. Well, I mean, that sounds a bit extreme if you ask me, but he does have a kind of point, and that's also what I'm trying to get at. By selling your art as NFTs, you can regain power, make your own prices, do your own promotions, get your own stuff together. I think one of the most important things if you're trying to sell art as an artist is grow your following, trying to get that engagement going, have some consistency in your posting, in your engagement, and then you'll get there. Think of people, he now has 2.2 million followers, he has 2.7, almost 8k messages. I think for at least the first 1 to 1.5k, he didn't even have 1 million followers yet. So that just shows how important the consistency is in this industry, in growing your social media channels in general. He posted a pic every day, and that brought him to where he is right now, getting that 69 million sale, which is insane. Number 2, collaborations. Just like in basically any other industry, think of being an Instagram influencer for sports, fashion, makeup, that kind of stuff. They get paid for showing off some kind of product, service, or whatever. In the NFT industry, it's basically the same thing. If you have, for example, like this guy, 25,000 followers, he calls himself an NFT promoter as well. So projects could approach him asking, hey, can we do a promotion with you? And he can ask money for it. So yet again, it comes down to growing your following, but now not as an artist, but as a promoter. And in addition, of course, you yourself can also approach projects, people, or whatever if they want to do some promotions on your channel to grow their following. With these collaborations, you share knowledge, you share community, and in my opinion, community equals money. For number 3, we have holding NFTs. So how does that exactly work? Well, there are a few different ways to earn money with holding NFTs. So let's start off with one of the first, which is airdrops, and it's probably also the most familiar one. These were also a thing in crypto, still are actually, but they are not just here for getting exposure, these are for the holders. So if you hold, for example, if you had held a Lazy Lions, for example, about a month ago, you got airdropped this Lazy Lion bungalow. It's basically a Twitter banner, and all the holders who probably didn't have their lions listed got airdropped these banners. And first they went for 0.3 Ethereum, so they basically got 0.3 ETH for free if they sold it. The next airdrop I want to mention is the Sneaky Bet Syndicate. This one also has some utility because holders can stake this airdrop as well to gain, I think it was 1 blood per day, which equals about $4. So that's also basically free $4 every day if you stake this bet. At first they were listed for 0.2, I think, so you could have earned 0.2 Ethereum as well, which equals about like $800 at the time of making this video. But next up we have the visitors airdrops. This is a bit of a smaller project, but over here you can see the difference between the kind of airdrops. For example, if we look at these 3 over here, I think you could get this one if you held 1 visitor, this one if you held 2, and this one if you held 3 visitors. So the more NFTs of a certain project you hold, the better your airdrop will probably be. I'd recommend stay informed in the Discord of the communities that you're in to see if there are ways to earn a passive income or airdrops and earn some extra money. Then at number 4, we have one which people might be a bit more familiar with. Let's actually start off with this one, Axie Infinity. It is probably the largest play-to-earn game ever till this point. People have literally become millionaires just by playing this game. Well, what you need is just get an NFT, get into the game and play the game, and just by playing you earn money. There are also other games where you can earn money just by playing. Also some games where you can actually start playing for free. Let me check real quick. Or Berserk or Gods Unchained, but one of these two games you can get a free card pack at the start of your game, and as you win these trading card games from other players around the world, you can earn packs, you can earn rare cards, and you can sell these on the secondary marketplace for actual money. So you can basically earn money just by playing a free-to-play game, which is awesome. More play-to-earn games are available on AirdropAlert.com. You can check them out with the link in the description. For number 5, we have flipping NFTs. This is probably something that most of you will have heard of as well, and I saved this one for last. Find out your blue chips. If we take a look at Jungle Freaks, for example, it got minted like I think it was about a few weeks ago, and as you can see over here, the average price which they were going for was 1.4 ETH. 2 Ethereum over here was the average price, which was about 1 week, within 1 week after minting the NFT. With minting the NFT, you basically buy the NFT at the launch date, and it is most of the time, I mean, if it's a successful project, it's for the cheapest price that you could have gotten it. It's for example, 0.06 Ethereum, and well, if you got like 2 or 3 of these for 0.06 Ethereum and sold them for 2 ETH, you would have gotten a hell of a profit. And well, that's basically what these flippers are trying to do. There's another way to do this. If you look at Sappy Seals, for example, they didn't explode after the mint. They even went below mint price. I think the mint price was 0.06 and they went to 0.02 over here, but then they started doing marketing, and as you can see, the volume was increasing over here. The volume was increasing, and as the volume increased, boom, the floor skyrocketed through the roof to 0.56, which would have been a pretty good ROI if you would have gotten in at like 0.06, which was the mint price, or at 0.02. You could of course also just hold on to NFTs, think of them as a long-term investment, but for flipping, we more take a look at it for the short term and see if we can make some quick gains out of it. I'll be going deeper into how to actually identify these projects that will be a good flip or not, how to see which ones that I am getting into, but that will be saved for another video. In addition, if you want to know more about minting or those kind of stuff, this will also be explained in further videos in the future. But for now, if you enjoyed this video, guys, let me know in the comment section below what you think is the most efficient way to earn money with NFTs. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and see you next time. By the way, guys, if you want to see more NFT videos, be sure to check these out over here. Peace.